watching like a flea. You asking me to marry you, can you marry me? I'm already engaged to the street. You say you're tired of the same song when I speak.
Yeah.
But the same songs
What's up, world? You already know what's going on. It's me, Bread Bag, 3 G's, Jones.
What's going on? It's Keisha Don.
And this is the Me Personally podcast. Period. Before I go any further, I want you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, talk shit, I don't care. That shit just what it is, you hear me? How can I say anything wrong when it's me personally? You feel me? And shit, hope everybody out there blessed. Hope everybody out there healthy. Hope everybody out there safe. Shit, even to all the people who ain't. Man, you know, hope everybody out there just tuned in and focused on whatever you got going on. That shit, that's all here.
Hi, haters.
What? You know?
I said hi, haters.
Today we gonna talk about, it's just a discussion though, cause like, this is just something right that just be on my mind. It's just a mind-boggling situation. Don't get it twisted, like we happy. It ain't none of this shit going on, you know, we ain't gotta worry about motherfuckers cheating and all that. That shit ain't really deep like that, but it's just something that just was on my thought process. I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm about to bring this shit to the like, but it ain't even to the, man, fuck it. It's just, we just wanna talk about this shit, cause like, as a man, right, I can actually say like, I done been in this shit before, like, damn, I fat, cause I ain't no going. So like, we wanna know this, right, and we gonna talk about this, right? A man can cheat on a woman. She'll take that nigga back quick as hell, you feel me? But a woman cheat on a nigga, man, he look at her like she stank forever, you hear me?
I think like we literally just be in the house and be like, what can we talk about that can people really, you know, want to spice the conversation up? And like, I know a lot of people follow me on Facebook. If you ever want for us to talk about a topic or want to see either one of us opinion, always inbox me, DM me, you know, for a topic, just a topic. Do not be trying to DM me in Facebook. I'm trying to talk on my live and this, but do not be trying to do all that trying to get on. I'm serious. Just send me a topic, you know, because they be doing it, and I don't like that.
I mean, it's just like, that shit ain't about
I know, but
you know what I mean? The bras do it too. That shit just is nature. It's just a man's nature to always want something that another nigga have, and it's vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, but like to the subject, like it ain't even a subject. It's just a topic. It's just something that just be out there. Like I think for me, from a personal aspect, like, and you can come at this motherfucking thing from like this way, that way. But I'm gonna come at it like on a personal aspect, like. I ain't going back on the strength. I mean, it all depends, like, the love we got for each other. Because it ain't necessarily about kids. Like, don't ever think just because you got kids by somebody that just gonna make them stay. Fuck all that. Like, So it's just more like, it's based on, like, this perspective is based on, like, okay, how much do I love this female? You know what I mean? Because as a man, especially if you ain't doing nothing. Now, that's different. Now, I can see, as a nigga, if you doing you, and then you find out she doing her, you can't really get mad because that's life. That's the energy you threw into the universe, you see what I'm saying? But if you ain't doing you and she doing her, damn, like, now that's more like, why take her back? Because she'll do it again, you see what I'm saying? I don't really believe this statement, once a cheater, always a cheater. I feel like a nigga ain't gonna cheat if he ain't got nothing, like, niggas cheat when they feel like they ain't got nothing to lose at home. You know, it ain't all that, oh, it's a nigga, that's just a nigga. Nah, no, it ain't. It's just more, it's off energy for real. And men cheat based on, like, horny shit. Like, niggas be horny. Like, man, fuck it, I'm about to just give me some little kitty cooter. You know what I mean? Like, niggas don't put thought into cheating. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, so, when niggas cheat, they feel like, okay, especially if you the goddamn breadwinner, you know what I mean? You know how, like, niggas got different type of egos when it comes to this shit, so, like, but on the love side, like, okay, like me, my woman cheat, right? And I could be personally say this, like, say she cheat. We got history together. Like me, I ain't gonna fuck with her for a minute. Probably, like, I'm gonna be on some salty lame shit, not even no lame shit, just like, you know, you're gonna be salty because you love somebody, so you're gonna be sulking. Like, niggas, that ain't even lame, you just gonna be salty because your significant other, well, in my situation, it'd be like, damn, like, you cheated on me, bitch? Like, no disrespect to the women out there, but that'd be my thought process at the time. Like, damn, that bitch really is. Like, and it'll make you feel like, but bruh, Especially if I ain't doing me. Nah, hell nah, you got me fucked up. Like it'll make you feel like how women feel when niggas cheat. Like, damn, what the fuck I do? Like, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing but a reverse. Niggas feel like that, man. If you say you don't, you perping, bro. Especially if you love that female, bro. You will be on some shit like damn, bro. Like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Especially them cornball, lame, tough niggas. Them niggas who be tough on the internet, but behind doors be soft as baby ass with butter on it.
I think that men, this is a very good topic, that men cannot take what they dish out. And for me personally, I cheated on every ex I ever had after they cheated on me. So how I really used to live by a tick for tack.
So you basically saying this, right? You was more like, you did it, I did it.
Yeah, because
or you do what I do.
Because sometimes men don't feel the hurt until you actually do the same thing. So, you know, I've now learned that, you know.
I remember you telling me a story about a nigga outside your goddamn window crying and shit.
Oh, they be outside though. They be doing all of this.
But that's what but listen.
After I didn't call, and you know the first thing
but that's what niggas, like, that's just, man.
First thing a nigga say is, first thing I used to say is, all the shit you did to me.
Right. That's wrecked though, man, when I heard that.
Now you either gonna choose to stay or you ain't.
Right. Because especially you about to give, man.
But I give them I used to give dudes a fair warning, like, listen, okay, but this is how this gonna operate. You know, when we met, I was very transparent and blunt, but I ain't said that to you because it was a different story.
Right.
But I give them that, like, listen.
I'm that nigga. I ain't going for none of that shit.
Yeah, so.
When I first met her, let me break this shit down to you niggas out there, right? She beautiful, right? Bad. I love my woman, right? But I already knew coming in the door because her energy she threw into the universe, it was mine to catch. Like, I don't give a fuck what she been through before me because that shit don't exist. I don't give a fuck. Even if I know you. Like, so I'm the type of nigga where it's like, I always had that because I know what type of energy that I bring to the table. It ain't just because I get some money and I'm handsome and I'm goddamn Mario brother. Yeah, but it's more like, man, I love my woman. So, like, because I knew I wanted her. Like, I told you when I met her, I was in a halfway house. Like, so a nigga can't say I was just thirsty because the first one was thirsty. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was thirsty. But I'm in a halfway house. I just did goddamn 60 months. I'm trying to get some Conway, you hear me? So, but I knew it, like, damn, shorty, but I knew it because, like, every day I was on her. It wasn't just once in a life. Like, man, I was on her. And then when I finally, like, man, you know, I got my shit together quick because my thought process ain't the same as everybody. But when I talk about, like, far as, like, I feel like what you give out into the universe, you gonna get back. I don't care, like, if you positive, you positive. If you negative. But what you throw out there, you get back, period. It ain't no...
People always want to know, like, what made...
Why you stop?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. I can keep going. I ain't want to put the whole thing because I want to tune in.
Oh, go ahead.
But people always ask me, like, because people used to know, like, you know, like, dang, you know, and those women, we turn into them. That's the definition of acting like a nigga.
Right.
But people always used to ask, like, what was it about him that made you, like, not want to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that, and I appreciate men in general who do this, and people in general. He kept it real from the jump. He never lied about nothing. So right then and there, people, when I feel like a man come at me like that, now that gives me the opportunity to fuck with you or not. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
So when shit happens, I can't really blame the man because this is what it was on the table. So I'm always gonna respect the real because I'm real. So
right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just how you come into the situation. So, like, if that was to happen, just me personally speaking, like, hell yeah, I'd be crushed. Because as a man, it'd be like, damn, like, you would do that to me? Because especially the space that.
But what about all the stuff
the
men do to the woman? Now this is how
but I feel like you reciprocate what you give out. Period.
A bitch that called the nigga 472 times, and you mean one time, and y'all done been together for 10 years. But at the end of the day, 2 kids.
But here you see the key word. What she's saying? Time. It takes time, like, cause like the way a woman perceive it and the way a nigga perceive it is different. Like me, I perceive it as like, damn, fuck me. So in that present time, that other nigga, I don't mind a motherfucker even. Man, go ahead, do you? Cause I got a very nonchalant attitude behind shit like that. Like, I ain't tripping, do you? Because I know my worth at all costs.
Right.
I know my motherfucking worth, and I know like what I bring to the table, and it ain't just food. See what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, and I'm not to cut you off. I think this is the real reason why men feel like women that cheat are tainted and dirty and whatever. I heard this before, but does it have something to do with the physical aspect of sex? Men have to pound. You know what I'm saying? Women are getting inserted too versus men doing the inserted. So it's not as, you know what I'm saying?
That's why niggas cheat?
No, I'm just saying like why niggas may feel like that they don't like that because women are getting fucked. Niggas doing the fucking.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? A woman is getting fucked. But the niggas, when they cheat, they doing the fucking. So some niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's why it be hard for niggas to come back from that when they lady cheat on them because you just got fucked.
Damn. Yeah, you right. Cause it's feel like the wound is the man's. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Especially if you going in something raw.
Yeah.
And your thought process, you like, oh man, this nigga. But like me, I ain't saying this to be like just no like I don't like my thought process after I think about it just once. That shit don't exist no more mentally because I got a strong ass mentality where it's like, okay, like and I'm just being honest, like hell yeah, I'll be salty. Like I ain't serious saying like, oh nigga, you just gonna forget it. Hell nah, cause it's an attachment. Like it just as a man, that's an attachment. But I'm just speaking for like niggas. Like a lot of men cheat on good women because they don't understand it as a good woman. You see what I'm saying? That makes sense out there because a lot of niggas cheat. Like and I say this to be like understand it as a man because I was once a man. Like when I used to cheat, like and I ain't no hiding that shit. They knew I cheated on them. But when I used to cheat, it was more of a. Cause I wasn't getting this at home type shit. Like, man, you got me fucked up. You gon' like all I wanted was just certain shit in the month. All right, so I'm gonna do this. So and they got to the point where like, and I ain't saying this like, cause social media a bad motherfucker, right? A bitch can't. I mean, I ain't gonna say bitch. A woman couldn't know your worth, right? But really know your worth just off what you know what I mean? If that makes sense, as far as like, it got to the point where like, whoever I was fucking with, they friends was trying to fuck with me type shit. Like, you know, I got to a cold-hearted situation where it was like, fuck it, I'm about to just start fucking friends. Cause I ain't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't give a fuck. So, but cause in my thought process, like, you already doing you. You know what I mean? Especially like, cause I did some sucker shit one day back in the day and I knew her to do this. You don't go through you don't do that. As a man, we know that. Cause you won't see some shit, you be like, oh my God, I thought this bitch read the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Why you always think that, not to cut you off, why do you think that men get caught and women don't?
I mean, it's more of a cat dog shit, like real shit.
Men are sloppy.
Look at a cat and look at a dog. A dog will lick his balls in front of anybody, literally. When a cat clean themselves, they don't want nobody around. See what I'm saying? A dog can shit. A dog can shit and eat that shit later. They don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? A cat, they very sneaky. Sneaky as fuck. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I understand that like niggas get caught because niggas think what they did. You see what I'm saying? A woman can go literally go give head to goddamn Charlie, come home to Billy, cook a dinner. How was your day, baby? And you be like, damn, like, cause that's a woman. Like, you see what I'm saying? So and us as men knowing that because like it's psychological for real if you really break it down. We saw our mothers. See what I'm saying? I don't even talk for me. It be like what you see your mama do. Like now, if you saw your mom grow up right, and she was one of those wholeheartedly mothers, like you know what I mean, like how your mom, like how her mom and popsy is like, and that shit, that's real love. But if you grew up and always seeing your mom like on some street shit, fucking niggas, and your thought process gonna be like, shit, I'm about to be on some street shit, fucking niggas, like, and that's why I told y'all I adapted the word bitch from a motherfucker because. Women liked that shit growing up. Like, that bitch word was so loud, where was the point? They receptive to that. So, I ain't looking at disrespect. A nigga I looked up as my role model, that's what he said. Like, man, shut up, bitch. And it got to the point, like, damn, what's her real name? Like, is that the name, bitch? So, I'm gonna say bitch. Hey, bitch. So, it's like, it took for me to be like, bro, that ain't live for real. You know what I mean? Like, but as far as cheating, them situations weren't meant for me to be in, so why not cheat? Like, and I ain't saying that to be disrespectful to the people that I did cheat on, but at that time, I ain't know what I was doing. I was acting out really like, I ain't getting this at home, so I want this now, huh?
Do men cheat emotionally and fit? Like, when they
it's more of a physical thing with a man, like, especially like, a lot of my cheating came from liquor, no bullshit. If I was sober, I ain't cheating. But if I got loaded, And I get to going through my goddamn inbox back in the day, and motherfucker like, man, you be like, oh, man. You remember back in the day, bro, when that shit used to make, when your inbox used to go off, it used to make like a bubble noise. Like,
yeah, I turn notifications
off. Like, what the fuck? So it's like, damn, man, like, and it wasn't more of a, I ain't give a fuck when I was cheating. I can't say I'm disrespected, but it was more like this, like, man, I'm loaded, man. I'm trying to get my head belayed on, like, you know what I mean? You trying to grease my scalp.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I mean? So it was more like that, and it just was like, damn, like, and like I ain't never have a conscience when I cheated. You see what I'm saying? But like when I got with her, like it was more like when we first got together, though, right? Because I'm a friendly nigga, like it ain't even friendly. It's just more like I like conversation with people because I understand.
He likes to talk, and everybody knows.
You get to know a lot of people though, like just off of conversation. And I'm that type of person where I feel like a conversation really rule the nation, and that's just real shit. It's a lot of wars that could have been prevented just off talking. Like also that's what I'm saying. So like that's my thought process because you never know what you will stumble upon in a conversation, man. I learned this from an old school nigga, man. He said, bro, when people be talking money, do you understand that 90% of the shit they talk about ain't about nothing? But you gotta listen to that 10%. But it's sometimes that 90% to get to that 10%, you gotta listen to bullshit, bro. That's what he said. And I really took that to heed. Like, damn, bro, that makes sense because even if a motherfucker ain't talking about nothing, they saying something in that nothing shit. So you just gotta listen. That's why conversation is a bad motherfucker. Like but I'm not no thirsty nigga. Like I know what I'm capable of. Like I don't give a fuck about cause I understand like what I got at home. And I swear to God on my soul, this is the very first woman I ever had a conscience with, where it's like, damn, like. So, but it ain't that a nigga be trying to cheat because my thought process, I'm trying to get something. You can't get nothing, keep fucking shit. Cause eventually money gotta
I think that men have a different definition for cheating. Men, they feel like if they ain't fuck, that ain't cheating. Women, we consider 1,473 things as cheating. A woman, man, I'm talking about, it could be something simple. She made me, listen, it was an old friend of hers. Oh my God.
Man, I'm talking about, all I did was like some shit. I come in the house, delete that bitch now.
No, that was not the case. The case was, I said, a motherfucker is extra and thirsty. I peeped the game. I fed him the game like I always do. He don't never want to listen. Now my New York side coming out.
Listen, this the moral of the story.
And when I told him what was going to happen, what he do? Came right back to me, was like, yo, you was right. I said, I told you.
Listen.
Y'all don't recognize female game. I can see that from a mile away. Females and niggas.
Right. Me too.
No, you can't. I had to put you on into the female side.
I mean, you turn me on to some shit. I ain't gonna sit here and discredit.
For real.
But let's talk about what big Hong Waggy done did. You heard me? But now, I just that was just a question that's just out there because it was like
he wanted to tell that story so bad.
No, I'm just saying. But look, this is what I'm saying. As far as like the cheating shit, like niggas really cheat. 95% of men that cheat, right? They really just cheating because they dig hard at that time. You see what I'm saying?
And that's why y'all.
But the other 5%, it be them emotional. It be them niggas where, man, I love her, man. I really love her, man. But I don't want him. Like you be like, listen, bro. Like, especially like I know niggas that's so naive to the fact that they bitch doing them, they'll stay with her just on a simple fact.
They ain't got no. Them niggas they ain't got no.
So it's like, but a lot of people, like I say, like a lot of shit come from emotional attachment from their mother. Like cheating is really deep because like when you with somebody, right? If a woman ain't pleasing you from A to Z, a nigga gonna go find one of them letters that he missing. You see what I'm saying? So like I understand the fact, and I ain't sitting here like I understand why niggas cheat, but I do because I'm a man. So I understand like it's a lot of niggas that ain't really getting shit what they supposed to be getting at home. Like that's what I mean. You know what I mean? And everybody, it's just as a nigga, a lot of niggas cheat because the bitches that they cheat with be Powerball freaks type shit. You know what I mean? Listen, man, this is just speaking from experience. When I used to cheat, right? Like, they was just nasty ass freaks. Like, fuck it, man. Like, especially if you willing to get fucked behind a dumpster, all that shit. Like, so it wasn't cheating. Am I right?
No, you're wrong. I think for me,
you gotta be married to cheat.
Oh, you do?
Nah, I'm talking shit.
Oh, yeah, he about to say cut. Yeah. But I'm gonna wrap this up. I think that the reason why I started off not as a cheater is because of loyalty. See, my parents are together, so that's what I seen growing up. I seen healthy marriage, loyalty was really big.
Right.
But once I got cheated on,
right.
it turned me into a different person, and I did it really well. You know why I did it well? People always want to know this, and I'm gonna give y'all my thing. Even though this is not me now, but see, this is why men get caught. Men cheat with bitches that really want to be with them, and bitches talk too much. You know what I'm saying? When you doing it to them good, and they try to play it off at first, like, yeah, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? You got a girl, but then eventually, women get emotional, and eventually she get attached. She get tired of seeing the Christmas and the vacations, and she realize she just a fuck. See, now when bitches cheat, it's different. See, when they cheat and they meet a nigga, they tell a nigga, okay, you only can call me on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2:00. Don't call me any other time. This is what it is. And niggas usually respect that because they don't want to be seen as conies.
Right.
And bitches cheat with niggas that already got other bitches.
Right. Basically.
It ain't nothing like a fuck situation. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't just a fuck tree. Like, damn, Tina, you fucking him? Yeah, but he fucking her. But.
So I just put y'all on game, guys. Sorry, ladies, I told a little secret.
Yeah, but speaking of cheating too, though, right? And I ain't gonna lie, though, like, not to go off the subject and shit, right? Like, hey, man, like, this for the NFL, right? And I ain't saying it to be like, this just respectful.
Oh, yeah.
Man, fuck them refs. Y'all cheated the Bengals, though, bitch. Then y'all let that bitch-ass ref. Man, you know what he was doing? How the fuck, man, in all the years of football, when the fuck have there ever been a such thing as a do-over? Man, that boy Mahomes walked off the fucking field because he knew it was fourth and that, man, come on, man. No, come back. You gotta do it over. Like, man, listen, man. And I had to speak on that, right? Because I ain't really want to get on there because I ain't really with the politics of that shit. But really, right now, bitch, I'm the governor on that shit. We was supposed to be in the Super Bowl this year. And y'all knew that. We was the better team, man. Dude ain't won against us 4 times.
3 times.
3 times. So what the fuck? What was the difference then? It was no fucking referees, man. Y'all cheating and shit.
They said one of his sons or something, nephews.
Man, especially, listen, that one that kept calling shit, right? How you calling shit and you ain't? They said at the beginning, he remember when he called the first play, when he said, I forgot. They was like, how can you call that? You don't even, look at the fucking anger you at. Man, listen, bro, I don't know who put you up to that shit, bro. That was some lame shit, man. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But you know, I had to speak on that. I'm a Bengals fan. Speaking, we talking about cheating. So why not speak on that shit? But long story short, the moral of the story is, right?
Man can't take.
And be careful when you cheat too, because a lot of bitches, man, they nasty, man. That's just speaking from experience, man. I ain't saying like I ever come to, I'm not blessed. I'm just saying like all my niggas, man, but around me I had goddamn Chop Peter and all
they be
that
the ones
shit,
screwing all the women.
Yeah, and that shit be nasty, man. Like I know niggas who literally I tell you, like, I'm burning, but I'm about to get this shit out.
I know women that keep pills on deck.
So like cheating is more of a mind state too as a man, because like that shit ain't nothing but an urge that you can fight. Just go home. So simple as that. Just go home, cause like, I don't know, I just got a different mind state. Like, I'm trying to achieve something, and I know that'll break my home up. Cause niggas, these for my niggas out there that's really like on what I'm on, right? You know, when you lose a good woman, it seems like your life crumble. Like on some real shit. It seems like shit just, if you here and you lose or you go, sometimes like it ain't even just, it's just, that's the glue. That's my glue. Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, that's just me speaking from what I love. Like, but like, it be a lot of people, man, where like, cheating is more of a game to them. That's why they cheat. Like, that shit ain't really live. Like, especially when you get into a certain plethora and a certain algorithm of your thought process where you like, man, that shit ain't about nothing. Like, especially after you get that nut. Once that nut come in, what? You gonna look over and be like, man, I can't believe I just did that to her. Fuck all that. Like, nigga rather go home, beat his meat, and shit, go to sleep. That ain't cheating, is it?
No, that's not cheating.
That's what I'm saying, but
we should have made a list, and I should have asked you, is it cheating?
Oh, it's a lot of shit. I mean,
okay.
Hell nah.
Like,
cause you just said as a man. Listen though, a man ain't gonna that shit. They think cheating ain't cheating, man.
I'm gonna ask them 5 things. Liking pictures, cause one girl picture.
That ain't cheating.
Okay.
Continuing to like pictures, you might see something in her. I am an artist and creator.
Talking in the inbox.
You don't know talking about what though?
Nothing. Yeah.
That ain't cheating.
Okay.
Now, if a motherfucker switch to a subject like, so, see, what you got going on? Listen, business, no, cut it,
that's
stop,
how you do it.
Please.
If he do it like that, y'all send it to me because I won't prove.
Go ahead, keep it going.
He's about to get a whole bunch of views.
Keep it going.
Communicating with your ex.
Man, but depending on that ex, now that's the thing.
Oh, let me tell y'all something.
Hell no.
Hell yeah,
cheating. That ain't cheating.
He had an ex-girlfriend that I had an issue with, and the girl called him or called his mans and was like, "Yo, I'm about to have a heart attack." She had some type of medical issue, right? Y'all want me to give?
Listen.
He want to check to see if the bitch was okay.
But listen, don't forget
that was on my conscience because I wanted her to die.
But listen though, don't forget to.
So is that cheating?
Listen, don't forget to like.
It's gonna get a lot of views.
Subscribe. Hit that bell, man. Y'all want to be notified when we talk this shit, man. You hear me, man? And if you're a cheater, right? Play the game how it's supposed to be played.
No,
man.
don't do that. Don't cheat.
It's cheaters out there. I'm not about to sit here and be like, don't cheat. No. Listen, if you cheat, do that shit right, my dog.
How's the right way to cheat?
It's a such thing as a right way to cheat.
You might, if you feel like you gotta cheat, it's a right way. Be in a polygamy relationship.
Exactly.
Make sure all the bitches know what's up.
That's what I'm saying.
And just do that and make sure you got the bread to take care of all the women.
Right.
Straight up.
You ain't with that shit though.
Nah.
Oh.
You had to think.
Yeah. Hey, but until next time though, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. Stay tuned, man. You hear me? You got something to say, babe?
Follow me, Keish the Don on Facebook. Inbox me if you want any topics discussed. My sports segment is coming. Yep. My ladies' corner is coming. We gonna get some ladies. We gonna talk shit. It's gonna be a little raunchy. No men allowed. And my sports segment. Any of you followers who think y'all can debate me, let's do it.
Till next time. It's me, Bread Bag Jones.
See ya.
Even though we say we love each other, girl, I really ain't into this. That back and forth arguing, I promise I ain't feeling it. But I love you enough to let you leave. I swear that's the realest shit. You ask me why I'm saying